In the UK, Prime Minister Boris Johnson is facing the biggest challenge to his leadership yet. A report about parties at 10 Downing Street, the Prime Minister's official residence and office, is expected to be released today, following allegations that COVID lockdown rules were broken several times. Meanwhile, London's police chief says the force has launched its own criminal investigation. NBC News senior international correspondent Keir Simmons joins us from London with the latest on this. Hi, Keir, good morning. So a lot of people in the UK waiting on this today. Tell us exactly what's being investigated here, and do we know if the full findings will be made public?
Hey, Savannah, we don't know whether the full findings will be made public. That is one of the very crucial questions that the Prime Minister is being asked right now in the Houses of Parliament. We can show you live pictures of what we call here Prime Minister's questions. Many people will know it. It is rowdy, and it is more rowdy today than it has been in a long time. Extraordinary scenes with the British Prime Minister being asked about this police investigation, being asked, frankly, about whether the law was broken, not just by his inner circle, senior people in the British government, but even by the Prime Minister himself. The Prime Minister having to say that he does not believe that he broke the law. Challenge being, of course, that the law is decided by him and by his government. So to try and claim that he didn't know the rules, which in one answer he seems to suggest, well, people are surprised by that, to say the least. So the Prime Minister's government out trying to defend him and to be clear about when this report will be published, even though they haven't seen it. Take a listen.
We have been absolutely clear that we will publish the findings of the report. We don't know the content of the report, so there could be, for example, security issues that mean parts of it are problematic to publish, but we will absolutely publish the findings of the report, and we'll be able to say more when we see the report.
And that crucial question you heard there, Savannah, will the report be published in full? There appears to be this push and pull between the Prime Minister's office and the author of this independent report about how much of it will be published, which gives you a picture that it could be seriously damaging. Not surprising, there is talk that there were 16 parties, some attended by the Prime Minister, some not. Some that the Prime Minister denies, some that he says were work events, but some taking place when the rest of the country was in lockdown. It's that kind of hypocrisy that is damaging his poll numbers. And in those Prime Minister's questions, another crucial question is being asked, surely this is distracting you from the crucial events in the world. The Prime Minister saying, no, I'm still focused on issues like Ukraine.
Yeah, Keir, you said it, but rowdy does seem like the right words for these scenes that we are seeing play out there in Parliament. Now, if it is found that he did break the rules, what does that mean for Boris Johnson? What happens next?
Well, it's serious. I mean, the worst possible scenario would be, I guess, that he would be charged or even fined by the police. I mean, multiple times in those Prime Minister's questions that you're seeing, the questions to the Prime Minister have been talking about alleged criminality. Now, clearly, we don't know. And the Prime Minister would deny that. But it's very, very serious. Now, of course, Savannah, the police don't have, in the UK, the ability to remove a Prime Minister. But the question is, how damaging does his party think this is? And if they will be watching, I mean, there's nothing more ruthless, perhaps, than British politics. And one of the examples of that, for example, is that if he had a vote of no confidence, the removal trucks would be in Downing Street within a day. So, this is serious stuff for Boris Johnson.
Yes, it certainly is. Keir, lots to watch for here. We know you'll bring us more as we have it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.